So today I'm going to speak about feeling stuck, and I hope you guys can identify with this and maybe able to give you some tips and tricks how to overcome and get through it. I'll see you after these messages. Greetings, welcome back. My name's Em. I'm from Karnak Holistics, where we learn together and we grow together in the sight of God. So today I want to talk about feeling stuck and possibly feeling alone, and I'm hoping that this will be able to resonate with anyone who may be feeling this way, especially coming out of lockdown or just going through some kind of dark night of the soul. So, feeling stuck, what is the feelings that you may feel? Let me talk about the emotional feelings. And no matter who you're with, what you're doing, you don't seem to see an ending to this kind of uphill battle. And there's this inner dialogue that goes on with you and yourself, and trying to find bargaining and reasoning to why you're feeling this way, or even if you want to do something, you feel that you have to try and justify with yourself the certain things that you want to do. And from there, it causes obviously emotional pain, and this could be from trying to find bargaining and reasoning with your health and your the way you eat, and also how you mix with other people. This can have obviously a knock-on effect with your social anxiety or your social standing in the community or within your family. The frustrating part, I believe, would be that some people probably won't understand what you're going through, and so you're feeling even more lost and more frustrated, that you're trying to not just manage this stuckness that you're in, but trying to manage this with other people around you, especially if you're in a relationship or with close family. But again, when you're in this situation and you're feeling rather confused and lost, and you're not finding the right frame of mind or the right pattern to kind of like overcome the feelings of bargaining and reasoning and acceptance, it causes you frustration and pulls you into a lower depths of the dark night of the soul. And when you're in this state, you're not sure how you can pull yourself through, let alone try and rectify or explain to other people what you're feeling and how you're feeling. I can honestly say to you that it's something you need to work through. There's things you can do, like you can do meditation. You can go out to places that you enjoy, even be around people that you enjoy as well. My tip would be in locations that you enjoy, because they give you that deeper connection, because this is an emotional turmoil you may be facing. Meditation is another good one, as I mentioned earlier, where you can really just switch off if you can when you're meditating, focus on breath, focus on music. And some people, I know, sometimes even myself, if you're trying to do meditation and you're in that dark night or the soul place and you can't get through it, and if more so when you're trying to meditate, you just cannot just seem to get in a groove, and it causes you even more frustration, I'd just say power through it if you can. Just walk away for a while, just do it in short spurts. The other things you can do breathing exercises, so you can just not hold your breath, but you can just do short in-breaths, inhalations, pulling your stomach really quick, so you can go and do that for 15, and then breathe normally for 4, and then do it again. So you're breathing in for your stomach and out for your nose, and do that again for 15, and then just let yourself breathe normally for 4 or 5 breaths. The other thing you can do is breathing deep in, and you can hold it and then blow out. That will release as well. You can do that for 4 or 5. So when you do these breathing exercises, this releases hormones. It gets your hormones going, your blood flowing, and then your endorphins in your body to shake up your emotional sense and yourself, and then obviously affects the brain and then your emotions. The other thing you can do is meditation through looking at your auras. So you can focus on your aura colours and work through your aura colours and use some form of cleansing. Let me talk about your physical feeling when you're feeling stuck. Now, this can come through being really quite angry. Your moods will shift. You will be have tense body. You'll be having stomach aches and aches and pains. And again, you can identify which part of you is affected from what your problem could be. So if it's an emotional problem, you may get heartburn, stomach problems, headaches. If it's something that's bugging you, which is intellectual, and there's other aspects as well to use your chakras in order to find out what or the answer to how to overcome it. Sometimes I honestly say you just sometimes need to sit with it, because when you sit with the stuckness, it's almost you realizing that you are stuck, and you being stuck, you realize that an answer, and trust that an answer, and you know the answer to your progression and how to overcome it will come to you. And sometimes I don't even try to work it all out. I just sit in peace and just ploddle along, and obviously tell people that are close to me that I'm in a dark night of the soul, and that I'm just trying to work my way through it. And for me, some of the big things that helped me is sit out here and just relax. Especially when the sun's out, it's so beautiful as well. Being around nature. There's a saying, nature and nurture is so true. When I'm with nature, I feel like I'm being nurtured, and I'm growing through it. Don't go through it, grow through your stuckness. In some ways, it'll be no point in you going through and being stuck. You need to grow through it and learn from why you are there. Talk to people is the other thing as well. Go to other groups, go online, talk to friends and family, and explain why you're feeling a certain way, even if they don't understand. But it's good to try and get it out. Don't pull it up, it ain't gonna help. So I hope that's helped. Just a short video, and I haven't done a video in a while because I've just been going through this dark night of the soul, and I don't want to put over a negative vibration to a positive transformation that is coming for myself and things around me. So I hope you're well, I hope you're staying safe, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Namaste.